Hey there guys, what's going on? Tyler here with your Movie Fix, and today we're going to be talking about Gareth Edwards' Rogue One, a Star Wars story. We got the first official look at it with our teaser trailer that we got yesterday, and today we're going to be talking about it. So for starters, this is going to be a movie that's packed with talent. Felicity Jones, Mads Mikkelsen, Ben Mendelsohn, Diego Luna, Forrest Whitaker, Donnie Yen, so many people all in this movie, and pretty good director at the helm with Gareth Edwards, of course, who did Godzilla in 2014. I'm actually a very big fan of that movie. And my overall impression, my thoughts on this trailer, I really dug it. I really felt like Gareth Edwards really captured what the classic Star Wars was. If you know, there's so many shots that are reminiscent of it, with using what looked like scale models, even if they're CG. And he was able to really create this atmosphere that I'll get onto later on. So most importantly, what this trailer does is set up who Felicity Jones' character is, Jen Orso, who was like a troubled youth, and the rebellion has recruited her, and they're going to be using her on this mission that they're telling her about. We actually get a glimpse at Yavin 4, which is where the rebellion base is at, on A New Hope, Mon Mothma, all these throwbacks to, you know, what classic Star Wars was. So we get to see Jen Orso taking down some new stormtroopers. She seems to be pretty adept with a blaster and these weird baton things that she's using. So there's going to be lots of cool action sequences going down. And again, let's take a look. We've been introduced to what appears to be like these new like hover tank stormtroopers. We got to look at these other like death troopers, shadow troopers, whatever they're going to be calling them, like this elite squad. This isn't something that we haven't seen before. The Empire Strikes Back, we got snow troopers. Return of the Jedi, we got scout troopers. So there's all kinds of troopers out there, and who knows the exact timeline of when this takes place after Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope. But if I had to bet, I'm going to say this is leaning a little more closer to the timeline of A New Hope. And this is a character that's been rumored to be like a defected Imperial medical droid, or just some kind of droid that was in the Empire, decommissioned, whatever it may be. He has information from the Empire that the rebellion needs, so now he's working with them. And going back to what I'm saying with Gareth Edwards really capturing, the feel and the atmosphere of Star Wars, really getting a good look at these shots of the Star Destroyer next to the Death Star. Even if that is complete CG, he does an amazing job with making it look like it's those scale models of a Star Destroyer or whatever it may be. I'm really digging this feel. Like I said, what he was able to do with Godzilla is create this very unique style of shooting, the cinematography and the color grading. It's very reminiscent to that, and that's what I'm really liking. I enjoy his style as a director, so that's going to be really awesome to see what he's able to do with a Star Wars property. And the standout character for this trailer for me was whoever this Ben Mendelsohn character is, this Grand Admiral looking guy. That cape though, flowing. He looks like he's about to drop like the hottest mixtape in the galaxy. I'm really liking his uniform. I really like, he's got this silver blaster that he's got, probably something, exclusive for the Grand Admirals. Now, there is also a character already that exists called Grand Admiral Thrawn, but it's no longer canon, so who knows, this could be their own movie interpretation of what that character is. He could be his own original thing, but still have a lot of similar motivations, and I have a lot of characteristics of who Grand Admiral Thrawn was. But I'm really liking that he's probably going to be our main big bad, aside from someone like the Emperor or Darth Vader, who I don't think are going to have that heavy of a presence, and this is going to be more on a battlefield level, which is really cool to see, this Grand Admiral walking down on the battlefield on whatever this, beach planet is. And another thing I really, really dug about this trailer, when the sirens kick in from the Death Star, that red alert alarm, whatever that is, I just had chills all throughout. I'm really, really digging this trailer. I'm liking like the espionage, war film feel to it. This is going to be a war film. It may seem a little foreign to non-Star Wars fans, but I feel like this is really capturing like a Rogue Squadron, Dark Forces, like Jedi Academy kind of vibe, even though those aren't all in the exact same timeline. I feel like it's captured, that dirty side of the universe in Star Wars, and I'm liking that a lot. And here we got this very interesting shot of some kind of a hooded figure around the Imperial Guards and what appears to be some kind of back-to-tank, a cryo-tank, whatever it may be. And this is the real speculation of who is this hooded figure? Is it Darth Vader? Is it the Emperor? Could it be Snoke? Who the hell is it? Is that a back-to-tank? Is it a cryo-tank? Could they be freezing somebody? A lot of things up in the air. And one thing that they did not show in this trailer is a character that's going to be played by Mads Mikkelsen. Now, he has been rumored to be the architect of the Death Star that the Empire has, and Felicity Jones' character Jen Orso is actually his daughter. So that could end up being a very interesting dynamic. And I love Mads Mikkelsen as an actor. I don't know if he'll necessarily be a villain. Maybe he's held hostage. Who knows what they're really going to do with that character, but I'd love to really speculate on who is in that tank and who is that hooded figure. And one of the final shots in this trailer that most people are digging are the AT-AT storming the beaches. Whatever planet this may be, you know, we're looking at several settings going on this planet. Whatever this, you know, beach-like planet is, we're gonna go to Yavin 4. We're gonna go to the Death Star, some Imperial bases, all kinds of good stuff. I'm really liking the world that Gareth Edwards has created here. This is probably the most interested in I am in these Star Wars stories, in the like the anthology films. I have my reservations about Han Solo and Boba Fett, and this was the one I was actually least excited for. You know, I wasn't really looking forward to many of these, but I was waiting, you know, to see this trailer, and I like the vibe that they're going with. But I want to know, what are you guys thinking? Comment down below. What did you think of this trailer? Do you like the vibe? But I really want to know, what are you guys thinking of Felicity Jones as the lead in this film? You know, we didn't get too much in this little teaser trailer, but there's a little bit that I've seen. I'm sold. I want to know more. I want to see the next trailer, and I want it now. Comment down below. What are you guys thinking? Let's speculate on this trailer. Let's have some fun and really talk about it. Anyways, guys, this has been your Movie Fix. Be sure to subscribe for more movie news, movie reviews, trailer breakdowns, reviews, all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next video.